If anything happens to me, by the end of this video, you know who's responsible. I have been following a criminal organization known as Los Pixies for months. What started as a cosplay anime group has turned into a criminal organization of fraud, sexual intimidation, child exploitation, and allegations of individuals of this group working within the government. This video presents what I have uncovered using open source research, paper trails, witness testimonies, and interviews. The group calls itself Los Pixies, and they operate through digital channels and popular city hangouts. On the surface level, they seem harmless, anime and cosplay events. However, underneath that are messages, minor recruitment posts, digital fraud, and major red flags. One consistent figure appearing across multiple fake accounts is Alejandro Gerardo Zuniga Castro. He once worked as a security officer for the San Miguel municipality despite having a prior weapons charge from 2019, something that should have disqualified him from even holding that position. He also recently worked at the Arenales Mall. However, since my public announcement a few weeks ago, he has not been seen. Online, he uses aliases such as Valentino Redfield, Cardia Woods, and Gadawan 666 to advertise fake yape, recruit minors for sex, and even mock me as I get closer to uncovering every detail of this criminal organization. Documents also show Alejandro's family members have been investigated in the past for organized crime by Durincre in 2017. The very same department that's investigating him and other members of Los Pixies, and who allegedly have members of Los Pixies working inside of Durincre itself. Alejandro's father is a PMP officer. This and his family ties to organized crime doesn't prove shared culpability or inside help. However, it does explain how him and Los Pixies were able to navigate the authorities and anonymity. Before the Pixies' main Instagram page was eliminated, several other accounts were tagged repeatedly. Kirby del Centro, Jonathan Gallardo. Sharkneku, Ricardo G. Spectre Syndrome, Troy. Darky Music, Chris Romanoff, and many others. This group of people is what I call the second ring. Friends or collaborators seen in photos and at events with Alejandro at places such as El Bar del Otaku and at the Arenales Mall. Two places not tied directly to the group itself, however just popular hangout spots. And it goes deeper. Two popular streamers, Ranches Kun and Cedarall, have been seen near this criminal organization. I publicly confronted Cedarall for being in photos with known members of Los Pixies. He denied having any knowledge of this group.
Esta fotito dice sobre los Pixies. Yo la verdad no tengo conocimiento, no sé ni qué diablos es los Pixies.
However, later referenced Rancha as the person to go to if I wanted more information.
¿Eh? Solamente me tomé una fotito y listo. Pues. Más bien al que debería de repente preguntarle y al que sabe más información es a él, mano. A él debería entrevistarle. A Ronchas.
This indirectly confirmed his awareness of the group and contradicted his first statement. This shows how parts of the streaming community intersects with groups accused of serious crimes, whether knowingly or not. Beyond individuals, this case shows something bigger. How people with prior police records can obtain municipal jobs. How faked documents can be used as intimidation tactics, and how fandoms can be used as cover-ups for child exploitation and other crimes. This highlights a weakness in data protection and accountability in the Peruvian government. I'm not a prosecutor. I'm an independent researcher and journalist. The authorities, not influencers, must confirm and end crimes. What I do is show patterns and paper trails. If you know anything about Los Pixies, please report it to the authorities. Or you can report it to me. It can be anonymous. This is what I do. This is Sin Fronteras.